空间。
唱死你！
对。
I fire，安宁决心。
And I'm Wilson. Morning to the family, we are Group 7. Today we will introduce about the solar photovoltaic system. So the word of solar photovoltaic is indicated the electricity and energy, and it is the conversion of light into electricity by using the semiconducting materials. And a photovoltaic system employs the solar panels and it relies on the sunlight, so it can be considered as a clean energy sources, which is no gas emission and no pollution. And PV system is a third renewable energy sources in terms of global capacity and covering approximately 2% of global electricity demands. More than 100 countries have now using the PV system. Next. And so how did it work? As we know, then we have a solar panel installed and we will absorb the sunlight and produce the electricity, which comes from DC electricity. So we need an inverter to convert the DC to AC electricity, and then we'll have a PV meter also to measure the electricity that it produces. And then we'll send the electricity to the distribution panel and then transfer the electricity to the house use for all plug, and the unused electricity will transfer to the grid back. And this is a main component for the PV system. Then we have a PV module which is combining many of the photovoltaic cells, and you can adjust the size of the modules based on the electricity that you are requiring. And the charge regulator is used for manage the electricity flow amount between the source, battery, and the load. So its main purpose is to prevent the damage to the battery and help to prevent it overcharging. So the battery is used to store the energy that it produces and supply it during the low sun conditions such as night or cloudy days. And then we have also inverter also to convert the DC to AC transformer to help transform the electricity to the field or to house.
So now I will proceed to a literature review and some content. First of all, solar power or solar energy. Solar power or solar energy is a conversion of sunlight into electricity, and it is done by installing a PV panel. Here, how does it work? When sunlight strikes onto the solar panel, it starts to charge, and the charges will be stored into the battery. And here, how does the battery work? The battery works as supplying the electricity load as well as storing the charges. Here, second one, solar panels. Solar panel is a device that inverts the sunlight into electricity, and it is actually a collection of thousands of solar cells, and the solar cells spread into a wide area and supply the enough useful energy. How does it work? When sunlight, which contains photons, strikes to the solar panel, the photons will transfer its energy into the electrons inside the solar panel. And here, when the electron gets excited, it will turn into the electrical current. And of course, we have various types of solar cells, such as monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and thin films. Solar photovoltaic efficiency. Okay, here the sun produces 100% of energy, but the solar system can only able to process 15 to 22% of energy into usable energy. And what factors that affect the efficiency? First, panel design. Here, we usually will mount a mirror on the solar panel to reduce the reflectivity of the solar panel, and here it can ensure the efficiency of the solar panel. The second one, angle of installation. Here, we usually install a mirror to we install a mirror to get to harness the maximum amount of sunlight, and the actual angle should be mounted or adjusted to harness the maximum sunlight. Type of panel. Several type of panel will have different efficiency. So a suitable panel should be installed to ensure the efficiency. And due to R&D, in 10 years' time, the solar efficiency will be 44%, which is more than 22% nowadays. Solar photovoltaic economy. Due to high market demand, the production of PV system becomes short supply. Why? Because solar panel is made of silicon, and silicon is a natural resource. And when there is a high demand in the market, we need high amount of we need high amount of silicon to produce the solar panel. And here it will become a shortage of silicon material. But it is actually a great opportunity to invest in solar panels. Although we have to spend high amount of initial cost, but it saves our cost for future energy.
Okay, for there is environmental impacts of solar power. The first is land use. Large utility scale require large land to set up the plant. It raises concern about habitat loss and land regulation. It depends on the technology, the topographic area, and the sunlight intensity. Okay, next is water use. Like other electricity generating plant, they require water to cool down the plant while generating electricity. The next is hazardous materials. Even though solar photovoltaic doesn't emit greenhouse gas during its generating electricity, but during the manufacturing, the installment, it requires hazardous materials such as hydrochloric acids, acetic acid, nitric acid, trichloroethane, and acetone to be used as cleaning agent for their semiconductor. And finally is the life cycle global warming emission. This is because during manufacturing, the transportation, the installment, the commissioning and dismantlement, it requires energy and other resources. Okay, next is the advantages of solar photovoltaic. The first is it provides clean and green energy because it generates from sunlight. So then next is the energy is free and abundant because we can get the sunlight every year, and it can also be made available almost everywhere as long as there is a much required sunlight intensity. And finally, the next is operating and maintenance costs are low because they have no mechanical moving parts. So then it produces no noise, and that is make their so suitable to be used in residential area. And lastly, solar panels are easy to install on the rooftop. Okay, next. There is also this advantage of solar photovoltaic. The first is the solar energy has intermittency issues where we can get the sunlight during daytime only. And then solar energy panels require additional equipment such as inverters to convert direct current to alternating current to be used in the power plant. And next is it require relatively large areas for deployment. trees need to be cut down to make the solar PV panels generating electricity generating plant. The next is solar panels efficiency levels are relatively low when there is not much sunlight concentration. And lastly, they are fragile and can be damaged relatively easily. That's all.
Here, I will proceed with the application of PV system. First of all, there is a common PV system. This is building integrated photovoltaic. They will be, you can see this application in the building and car park, even though they are on the mirror or the rooftop of the car park. Next, you can see the PV system in desalination plant, especially reverse osmosis plant, because this plant it uses a lot of electricity. So to reduce the electricity fee, they will altering the solar energy into electrical energy. Next. The next is the solar photovoltaic power plant. This plant is usually large-scale commercial stage. The grid system consists of solar cell matrix and the system controller and also the network inverter. Next. The next one is photovoltaic and thermal collector technology. In this application, it is not only to generate electricity, but also help the home housing to supply hot water and also space heating. Next. Now I will going to introduce the type of solar photovoltaic system. There are grid type solar photovoltaic system and off-grid one. Their difference will be the presence of grid and absence of grid. Next. Another two are hybrid solar photovoltaic system and batteryless solar photovoltaic system. In this hybrid system, you can see that there is a difference in the inverter. This is the hybrid inverter, and this batteryless solar PVs, they will be battery directly convert the solar into electricity. Thank you.
Now I'm going to introduce the installation of solar system PV system method. First, we need to prepare to do this. We need to know about the dimension of the roof and what kind of PV system what kind of panel we are going to install on the roof. And then we erecting the scaffold. After that, we will fitting the roof and cross, which see what is the dimension of the roof that we install. Attaching the frame. After that, we will installing the panel according to the frame. We will lock the panel into the frame. After that, we will wiring the panels on the roof. After that, wiring the panels to the inverter, which go on in the same time, which are wiring the panels on the roof and the inverter. Then inside the roof, they will connect the panels into the home, which is generate the electricity. And the last one is commissioning the system. And there are some stakeholders for the PV system. This is the example of it. The first one is the project developer, and the second one is the engineering, human and construction, which is the EPC, and the utility, the landowner, the government decision maker, which means that if government decide to give a amount of money, then they will can install more panels, solar panels in their country. And the last one is the financial. And this is the conclusion for the whole project. You can see that the solar photovoltaic, which is the PV system, is a technology that converts sunlight into the electricity by using the semiconductors, while the photovoltaic system is made out of different components as mentioned before. And the solar PV system can produce a pollution-free energy, but if there is no sunlight, no energy will be produced. And there is 4 applications we mentioned inside this project, which is the grid-tied solar PV, off-grid PV, hybrid PV, batteryless PV. And for the last, solar PV system is a pollution-free system that should be owned by every house in Malaysia to build a healthier environment. That's all from our group. Thank you.